If you want to cancel your GoDaddy subscription, you're in the right place. In this video, I'm going to show you the quickest way to find your subscriptions inside your GoDaddy account and turn off auto-renew so you can stop future charges. This is especially useful if you no longer need a domain, hosting plan, or any other GoDaddy service and want to make sure it does not renew again. Before we start, if this tutorial helps you out, please go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe for more simple step-by-step tech guides. It really helps the channel and it keeps you updated with more videos just like this one. Alright, let's get into it. First, open your web browser and go to GoDaddy. Once the website loads, sign into your account using the email and password that are connected to the subscription you want to cancel. Make sure you use the correct account because if you have multiple GoDaddy logins, your subscription may be in a different one. After you sign in, look at the top right corner of the page and click on your username or profile name. This is where GoDaddy keeps the account and billing options. From the menu that appears, click on Renewals and Billings. This section is where you can manage all of your active services, subscriptions, and upcoming renewals. Once you're in Renewals and Billings, you'll be able to view all of your subscriptions in one place. Take a moment to look through the list and find the service you want to cancel. This could be a domain, a website package, email service, or another GoDaddy product. Next, click the expand button next to the subscription you want to cancel. This will open up more details about that specific service, including the renewal settings and billing information. After it expands, look for the auto-renew option. This is the setting that controls whether GoDaddy will charge you again when the current term ends. To cancel the subscription, simply toggle off the auto-renew button. Once auto-renew is turned off, the subscription will no longer renew automatically, which means you will not be billed again for that service at the next renewal date. It's a good idea to double-check that the setting actually changed and that auto-renew now shows as off. If you're canceling a domain or hosting plan, make sure you understand the expiration date, because turning off auto-renew does not always remove the service immediately. In many cases, it just stops the next charge and allows the subscription to run until the current period ends. If you want to cancel more than one subscription, you can repeat the same process for each item in the list. Just go back, expand the next subscription, and switch off auto-renew again. That way you can manage everything in one place without having to contact support unless you need extra help. And that's it. You've now learned how to cancel a GoDaddy subscription by going to Renewals and Billings and turning off auto-renew. It's a simple process once you know where to look, and it can save you from unwanted renewal charges in the future. If this video was helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more easy tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.